Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and it's finally time to celebrate the channel breaking 100,000 subscribers. I know it's long overdue. The reason for that is when you hit 100,000 subscribers, they send you one of these, a little plaque thingy like this. And the first one they sent me, not to my surprise, was defective. Like most of the things I buy, it was defective. I didn't buy this, of course, but so I said, hey, you guys sent me this thing. It's kind of a big deal. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot more subscribers than I do, but I would like my plaque to not be totally defective. That'd be nice. And so they actually did send me another one, and that's what this is. And that delayed the video a little bit, and then other things delayed it, so I apologize about that. But it's finally time to celebrate the channel hitting 100,000 subscribers. And we're going to do that first by me talking a little bit. You guys won't have to deal with that for too long. Well, I guess technically I'll be talking throughout the whole thing. But not only talking, I will be showing you the prizes for the giveaway, which I'm doing as just a thank you to all of you guys for all of the support. Like I said, I know there are a lot of channels that are better than mine or bigger than mine. I don't have any delusions of grandeur, but 100,000 subscribers is still a pretty big deal. So I'm excited, and you guys should be excited too. And for all of your contribution to that success, however successful it is, I want to do some giveaways. And some of the stuff I provided, some of the stuff came from other people, so it's awesome. We'll talk about that in a minute, but first let's talk about this. I just want to say thanks. And this is coming out on Thanksgiving if everything goes according to plan. So it's a good day for that. So thanks to you guys. Really, I mean it 100%. Normally I do this kind of little talk at the beginning of my top 10 figures for the year video, and that's coming up too, but I'll just get it out of the way now. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the views and for the subscriptions, obviously, and just watching the channel and commenting and talking and everything. I mean, it's incredible to me. I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I'd have 100,000 subscribers. But now that I'm there, I'm like, I think we could hit 1 million. Not anytime soon, but we could. You never know. But yeah, I mean, I can't do this without you guys doing your half of it. So it's awesome. So thanks a whole bunch for you guys just watching the videos and hanging out and contributing what you can contribute to the channel. It's incredible. It means a ton to me. So thank you for that. Thanks so much. And then kind of on that same note, I want to point out a couple other specific things, just the state of the channel in general. So the first thing is, I do have other social media outside of YouTube. I do have a Twitch account, which I stream on 3 times a week at least, sometimes more, and that may be going up in the near future. And most of what we do on Twitch is 3D modeling, because I'm working at developing a line of action figures that will be brought to market, hopefully. Like that's the plan. We'll see if it works, but that's what I'm doing live. So if you want to watch that or even just check it out from time to time, it's always on Twitch because, well, there are reasons, but it's on Twitch. So twitch.tv/AnthonysCustoms, and the schedule is on the Twitch page. So you can check that out. Sometimes I'll export the videos over here, but most of the time it's going to stay there. And then in the future that may change, but as of right now, that's a thing that's happening. So if you want to be involved in that at all, now you know. So check that out. I'm also on Twitter, which is just at Anthony's Customs. If you want to see, I post things on Twitter that I don't post on Facebook or on YouTube, obviously. So if you want to get some behind the scenes type of stuff or just extra stuff, that's another option. Then there is the Facebook page. Again, it's just /Anthony's Customs. More stuff goes on there than on Twitter. Different stuff though. And I usually do like announcement things like, hey, this figure's available now or whatever. I'll share things. Sometimes it's just a cat video. Who knows? Things like that. But I'm also on Facebook. And then there's Instagram, which is Anthony's_Customs. I think there's links for everything down below anyway. But I do that. I post a lot of stuff on there that doesn't make it anywhere else. I don't use Instagram too much, but that's a thing you should know about. And is that it? I think that's it. That's it. So yeah, lots of social media. Just check it out. If you're on those things, I might be providing something you're entertained by, or interested in. If not, that's fine too. Next thing I want to point out, I've had a lot of people request this, because back when I started YouTube, when I hit like 20,000 subscribers, or even before that, I think, maybe 5,000 or 10,000, I had a lot of people say, hey, make some t-shirts and we'll buy some t-shirts. So I did, and that was fine, but I haven't done it since then. But I've had a lot of people requesting it again. So now, Teespring is a thing that exists now. So now you can get t-shirts like this or all kinds of different things. They all come in all kinds of different colors. that are all somehow related to the channel. Some of them are just the logo like this. Some of them are just the text. Some of them are Twitch stream specific things that you will get and probably appreciate if you've been on the Twitch stream for any amount of time. Just things like that. So if you are interested in that, go check it out. I make almost no money on it. It's not like it's a profit thing. It's just a thing people asked. So I said, hey, it doesn't cost me anything to do. So now we have that option. And now I can buy some branded stuff, some merch. Got to push that merch, that YouTube profit, right? There's almost no profit in YouTube or that. But either way, it's a thing now. So you can check that out if you want to. If not, it's cool. I'm just letting you know. And then the next thing, which is a big thing, I have to point this out. I know some people hate it when YouTubers talk about this, but there's really no reason to hate it because it's totally voluntary. And if you don't like it, don't do it. And I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just providing this option. Patreon. Huge thanks to everybody who contributes on Patreon. It really does mean a ton. It's a big deal. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It means so much that you're willing to help support the channel. I mean, I try to give you guys a channel that is 100% genuine. I try to provide as much for you as I can through the content. It's not just like me. Even when I do get paid to make a video or something like that, I make sure that it's not compromising what I do for you guys. So the fact that some of you are appreciating that fact and willing to give back, willing to support the channel, it means a ton. So thanks a bunch for that. And if you're new and you don't know about this or anything, it's just patreon.com/AnthonysCustoms. Almost everything /AnthonysCustoms. You can check it out. I do behind the scenes type of stuff. I talk about how I make my customs. That's been slowing down a little bit since I'm doing the action figure line, but I do show my build process for customs. I do early first looks and things like that. There's just a bunch of different stuff I do on there. So if you want to check it out, if I've ever helped you at all and you feel like giving back, that's a good way to do it. If you don't want to, that's fine. I totally get it, but it is an option. And for those of you that are already participating, thanks a bunch. I really do appreciate it. It means a whole bunch. All right, so now we can get to the meat and taters of the video, which I'm sure most of you only came for this part, and that's fine. I get it. Free stuff's always the best kind. So we're doing a giveaway, and all you have to do to enter the giveaway is click the link in the description below. Now, if you're one of the very first people here, that link may not be there, so just come back in like 2 minutes because I have to do something like real time as the video publishes. I have to, whatever. Just come back in like a minute and it should be there. But you click the link and it will open up Gleam, gleam.io. It's a website and a lot of people run contests. You guys have probably seen it. But it gives you all these different ways to enter. So you can enter multiple times, multiple ways. And the more that you do, the better chance you have of winning something. It's very straightforward. You have multiple ways to log in, so it's not like you have to sign up for anything new. But if you don't have any of those ways, you can sign up for something new. And then if you want to have more of the options, like if you want to do whatever thing involves Facebook or Twitter or Twitch or whatever, you have to have those accounts, obviously. But otherwise, you don't need any of those things other than to be a subscriber here. You'll get an entry no matter what, okay? So you definitely will be able to enter, but you will have more options if you want to. It'll be very clear when you click the link. Unfortunately, this is going to be limited to US residents only, just because the boxes are going to be very large and very heavy, and shipping those internationally is problematic, and things get lost or stolen, or it just costs a ton. It's just, I'm sorry, but it's got to be US only. If you have a US address that you can have me ship it to, happy to do it. I can't ship internationally. That's just the way it's got to be. I'm sorry, I apologize, I just can't do it. So there's going to be 3 winners, which I know isn't a ton, but we have to limit it somehow. I can't just make, hey, everybody wins. But there's going to be 3 winners, and there are 3 prizes. It's a random selection. Gleam does the selection for me. Once it ends, I say, give me my 3 winners. It picks them randomly, and it will assign whatever you get randomly. So there are 3 big lots of things. And like I said, some of this stuff is provided by the manufacturer. So some of the NECA stuff came from NECA. The Pixel Pals came from PDP. The Dragon Ball model kits, the figurized stuff came from Bandai Namco. And I think the rest is me. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I started building these lots. But either way, lots of different stuff. So there's 3 different things. You probably will be seeing an overlay right now of those different options. And if you're a winner, you will be selected at random and you will be notified at the end of the contest. The contest is running from today. It's not a contest, really. It's just a giveaway. From today through Christmas Eve, December 24th, Eastern Standard Time, 11:59 p.m. Okay, so I won't probably be announcing it Christmas Day, but I'll be doing the selections Christmas Day, and maybe I will announce it. I don't know. And if you don't celebrate, that's fine. It's still gonna happen on those days, and that way everybody knows what days they are, at least anyway. So you have almost exactly 1 whole month to do this, but you can enter like in 2 minutes right now. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, pretty easy, and you can win some awesome stuff. So that'll pretty much do it. I'm gonna try to, you'll see when you click on the link, I'm gonna see if I can set up a thing where you can enter every day, which will give you a better chance of winning. So not like for every option, but for one of the options, it might be a daily thing if you want it to be. I'll check, but you'll see when you click the link. So that's it, guys. That's it. This video ended up longer than I anticipated, but it's kind of a big deal. So thanks again. So much thanks coming out of me, going into you. It's just, that's probably not the best way to word that, but it's just incredible to me that the channel has turned into what it's turned into. It's fantastic. And you guys are a big part of that. So thanks again for the support. It really does mean a bunch. And hopefully you guys win some stuff. I mean, somebody's going to. So hopefully you will win some stuff. That'll be pretty awesome. So thanks again, guys. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your Thanksgiving or whatever it is that you're doing today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.